When you write your thesis or a journal article, one major problem we always have is how to manage our citations and how to really deal with all these references. There are multiple softwares. You can do it automatically or partially automatically rather than do it manually. Mendeley is a really good software. Actually, it was a really good software, but things got really complex recently and it's little not really user friendly for me. So this software Zotero is a totally free one and it gives so many features, and most importantly it's easy and you can use it so much without any trouble. Now if you want to use it, I'll show you how to do it. First go to zotero.org, download, and you can download the installation file for Windows 7. Again, if you need Mac version or the Linux version, they provide you both. So when you have the installation file downloaded, you can double click and install the installation file. So after installation, you will get to this kind of a layout. This is the Zotero layout, but this is already been used. Before you use your Zotero software, you need to create an account. So you can go to, after installation, go to the Zotero same web page. It directs you to the page that you need to create an account. So type a username, your email address, and the password, and prove that you are a robot. So it asks to find where the bicycle is or the bus or something like that. So when you have the account ready, it sends an email to your email account to verify. Just click this link and it will verify it's you. So now you have the account created. The next thing is you go to Zotero and under File, under Edit, you can go to Settings. So with the settings, you can go to General, Synchronize, and all these things are there. Now I already logged into my account, so I'm going to unlink the account. So now it's removed, but you can type your username and password. So that's what I'm going to do here. So I'm typing my password, then I can log into the Zotero software. So the beauty of this software is everything stored in a cloud storage. So even you lost your computer, even using anybody else's computer, you just need to log into Zotero, then all your references are there. So that's the easiness. So when you have it's logged in, the next thing is you need to log to the Zotero online. So you can do it easily. Just type here, just log in menu here. You can just type your email address or username and the password, and it's allow you to log in. So when you logged in, you will see your name appear just on the Zotero interface. So that means you're already logged in. So after logged in, now you are logged into the online version and you're logged into the desktop version. The next thing is you need to install the plugin, which is really allow you to connect your browser with the Zotero software. So there are multiple browsers Zotero really compatible. Chrome is one. There are some other browsers if you are using Firefox, Safari, or Edge. All three works. But again, you just click here, install, and it's direct to the Chrome add-on page. So I already installed that. So if you do not install it priorly, you can just click installation and you can add it into your add-on. So after adding Zotero, so you need to really, if you can't see a letter Z here, that means sometime after installation you need to pin that here. So you can just click this blue color pin and it's appear here. So now I have my web connector to the Zotero software. So now everything is ready. Now I'll show you how to use it. So in Zotero software, after you linked the software, you can create multiple folders if you want. Now I have 2 folders already created, but if you need another folder for your project, so I'm going to write project 001. So now I have another folder. I can add articles or references here. There are multiple ways you can do it. First and the most difficult way is doing this manually. You can just type everything. That's the way you can do. And the second method is you can just copy and paste the DOI number. That's the most easiest way to do it. But again, you need to go to the article, and here's a DOI number. So you can just copy link address, go to Zotero, and you can just paste the DOI. So if you hit enter, it will collect all the information of that article. So that's what I did. The next method is, if you have a PDF of your reference, you can just import that. So here's a PDF of my article. Then I can go here, add files. I can just click and open it, capture all the information. So that's the next way. But there are much easier way. So if you read an article, let's say this article you are reading, you really want to capture this. So how you do it, you go to Zotero web importer or the web connector. So click here. So you can choose the folder you need. So these are the ones. If you have multiple, so I'm going to project 1, done. So it's automatically save all the information to my Zotero software. So these are the 3 articles I have already collected. So the next thing is I'm going to show you how to add references to your thesis or to your journal article. So I have this article already prepared. So it's one of my research students. So if you want to add a reference here, so remember, if you add anything after full stop of a sentence, that means the whole sentence is covered with the reference. If you add a reference after a certain word, that means it's specifically for that word. So after this full stop, I will add a reference. So in your Word document, when you open the Word, you should see Zotero here. If you cannot see that, just install the Word add-on from the Zotero website. So how you can find it, go to plugins. So if you scroll down, it gives you Word and LibreOffice plugin. That's the beauty of Zotero. This plugin works with Microsoft Office, LibreOffice, even Google Docs. So I'll post these links underneath the YouTube video. You can just use it whenever you need it. Now if I need to add a reference here, under Word file, Zotero, add and edit citation. So then you have to type. So I have this fertilizer reference. So that's what I'm going to add here. You just hit enter. So it goes here. And I need to add another one here. So I'm going to just type conducting polymer one. So hit enter. So I added 2 references. Now if you want to create the bibliography, you just click after the article or after the chapter at the end of the thesis, add edit bibliography. So it create the bibliography. Now remember, in this case I'm using a different format. So rather than using this format, I can really use ACS style. That is the most commonly used style for chemistry or chemistry related subjects. So if I really want to change the style document preference, I can go to Chemical Society, American Chemical Society reference style, hit OK. See, now everything got changed here, 1, 2, and I can create the bibliography just with the new reference style. So even you change the reference style from here, it automatically change to a different style. So that's the beauty of using an automatic or a software to manage references. And if you want to add a reference somewhere else, manually you have to change everything, but using Zotero or a similar software, the things will change automatically. See, when I add a reference here, all these things updated, the third one already automatically added to my document. So that's how you add things. So in your Zotero library, or in your library, you can really read the PDF or include a PDF here. You can do multiple things. So you can just learn this while you're using. I'll post another video later with some advanced features. So this is how you can use Zotero to improve your scientific writing.